Hey everybody, RC Knockout. I'm back. I have two of my RCs out today. Have my Losi 5T, one of them, as well as my Hpi Baja 5T. And you would have seen both of these in videos that I made. It's definitely been a while since you would have seen this one though. I had a video of it. It had music with that video, I believe, but it had a white body on it then. It had the stock white body. Since then, I've changed it out. I put a black body on it, painted it, put the decals on it. I also cut the windshield open just so I can access stuff down in here if I need to. Like plugging in the battery to charge it while still having the body on. So I cut that out, kind of tried to smooth it down, but so I kind of like that. Looks good. These right here, I put some of the stickers in the wrong spot. These right here were supposed to go right here, I believe, but I had already put down some of the other stickers, so in the end I'm like, oh, no. So I made a mistake, but in the end I put them up here. I actually thought they kind of look kind of cool up here on the hood. I think it actually looks pretty cool on the hood. Yeah, I painted it all black. Alright, so let's get the body off of this one. Well, I guess to start off with, this one right here has Proline trencher tires, as well as the split 6 wheels. I really like these tires. I think they look good, and the wheels look pretty good too. I'll get the body off and show you what's going on underneath. All right. So to begin with this one, I have the Team Chase cage on it, which I think it looks pretty good, even with the body off. Having the cage on it, I think it looks really cool. This one I haven't had out that much. I don't bash this one as much. I've done some more upgrades on it. I actually haven't even tested them yet, so we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, you would have seen this one in a previous video. I was driving it, had the white body on it. Now I switched the black body onto it. Some of the upgrades, like I said, has a Team Chase cage, which is really nice, and actually, yeah, it's a pretty strong cage. I believe these are Innovative RC big bore shocks. Really like these shocks as well. Integy upper and lower A-arms, suspension arms, as well as hub carriers or steering knuckles are aluminum. And if you can see under there, I also have front brake rotors on it. Rotors and I guess calipers. They're mechanical, they're not hydraulic. They're just run mechanically. The main reason I put this on is just because this Baja didn't stop very well without having front brakes on it. I mean, the rear brakes, just having a rear brake set up on a Baja is, I don't know, there's just not enough stopping power there, in my mind. And it locks up the rear wheels. So I ended up putting these on, so now it stops a lot smoother with the mechanical brakes up front. In the rear brakes, let's see, rear brakes I'm running I'm not sure what brand, maybe Modified RC. I'm running a carbon rotor or disc, Turtle Racing brake mount. aftermarket alloy clutch bell carrier, as well as this engine brace right here. Team Fat Dad. Team Fat Dad engine brace. I'm running, I'm not sure what brands, the color's a little bit off. I tried to go for an orange color, but front suspension, or the front bulkhead has been changed mostly to aluminum or alloy. I have these front shock tower braces. They're aluminum. Got an aluminum front shock tower. The front bulkhead, I believe. Let's see. Front bulkhead is aluminum on this one as well. Aluminum front bulkhead. Let's see. Not sure if that's Turtle Racing or what that is. It could be Integy, might be Turtle Racing. I can't remember. Front top chassis brace. That's a heavy duty one on here. Right up here. Right there. For servos, the steering servo, let's see, I do have an aluminum servo horn on that servo, but the servo I'm actually using the stock steering servo out of my Losi 5T. Has decent power, but yeah, it's just a stock one. I decided to throw it in and see how well it worked. It's holding up fine right now. Has decent power. So yeah, running the Losi steering servo. I upgraded the throttle servo to a Servos servo. And the complaint I do have about the HPIs is I don't know why they use a 110 scale servo for the throttle and the braking, because I burned up quite a few of these already. So I kind of, most of the time I'm buying cheap ones, or these like the knockoff like King Motor or Rovin ones, just because they burn up so easily. It seems like that I go through them pretty quickly, but this one has a Servos in it, significantly more power. In the radio box, I'm running a Futaba receiver. I have a aftermarket DDM LiPo receiver pack in here.